The NAACP Awards is all about celebrating Black excellence, and that's why we are so excited to be here today for the 48th annual NAACP Image Awards. My name is Nicole Soul, and you're watching BlackTree TV. Nicole Soul here with Nicole Owens, stylist to the stars. Tell us about the craziest moment that you've had styling a celeb.
Can I go with myself tonight?
Yes, you can.
Well, this is the first time that I've walked the red carpet, so tonight I'm the celeb. And the craziest moment I've had is as a wardrobe stylist, I forgot my own double-sided tape.
So question, did you not do like a fitting before, or you just forgot the tape?
No, I just forgot the tape. I wasn't in a hurry or anything. I was just oh blah dee, oh blah da. I had plenty of time. And by the time I got in the car, I was like,
Oh no.
oh snap! That's when everybody in the lobby was like, hey, how you doing? They weren't, I didn't catch it. So
All good.
fashion faux pas, but who doesn't enjoy a good nip slip every now and then?
Everyone enjoys a good nip slip, honestly. Can you tell us about an upcoming line you have?
It's called Dope Since 1969. I'm 47 years old, and so, yes, ma'am.
Black don't crack.
Not the good stuff. So it's similar to what you're rocking right now.
So where can we buy this?
I'm going to do a pop-up shop, but online you can find it very long. So sorry. NicoleGraysOwens.com. Holla at your girl.
I'm here with the cuties that are gone viral from the Hidden Figures movie. So you guys dressed up as the characters from Hidden Figures, right?
Yes.
What was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie was when Katherine Johnson did all the math.
How did you guys get so popular online?
Because our parents and stuff, and Taraji and Octavia and Janae Monet, they posted it on their internet and Twitter and stuff, and we had a lot of likes.
Awesome. This is so exciting. Well, you guys look so pretty. I hope you enjoy the show. Say hi to BlackTree. So you've been in the game for a while, like a really long while. Not really long. A really long while. Just a little while. But what do you think of what's happening now with the explosion of Black movies again?
It's great. I mean, that happens on a pretty regular basis, that Black filmmakers cannot be denied. And they make work. And what's great, every movement, whether it's the 70s, whether it's the 90s, whether it's today, it gets bigger. Like the Temptations, it's a snowball rolling down the hill and it's growing.
Do you think that we should focus on being included or building our own?
Both. There's no choice. We want it all. We build our own institutions and we integrate their institutions. That's better for everybody.
Are you a member of the NAACP?
I'm a silver lifetime member of the NAACP, and I encourage other people to join, because here's why. You're watching the show, and unlike other shows, you go, how'd they pick that for Best Picture? How'd they pick that for Best Record? If you join, you can vote. Anyone can vote for the awards that we're going to give tonight.
Can you tell us who you voted for secretly for Outstanding Actress?
I cannot.
Oh. Okay. Awesome. And can you tell us about any projects you have coming up in 2017?
I can. I have a movie I produced called Burning Sands. It's a drama about hazing in Black fraternities. That'll debut in Netflix in March. And then I have a movie that I directed called Marshall. It's about a legal case early in the career of Thurgood Marshall. Stars Chadwick Boseman, Kate Hudson, Josh Gad, Sterling Brown, and that'll open October 13th.
That's exciting.
All over the country.
That's exciting. Can you tell BlackTree TV hi?
BlackTree TV, how you doing?
How you doing, BlackTree? Thank you so much, Reggie.
Thank you.
Is it Reggie or Reginald? What do you prefer?
I just don't call me late for supper.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, what's up, BlackTree?
How are you? Morocco Omari at the Image Awards. You're on Empire these
ma'am.
days. Can you tell us about a time during your journey as an actor where you were just like, F this, I'm over it, nothing's working through, and you persevered?
Every day.
Get out. Get out.
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I took the whole ride, man. Some days you're just like, you go into an audition room and you killed it. You're just like, man, I was killing that. I know, and then it'll go to a name or a celebrity, and you just say, okay, all right, you can't. Sometimes it's just that business. But you just continue working hard, and you have to believe that you're going to win.
Another quick question. You're on the set of Empire. I know you guys do a lot of pranks. Have you ever been the victim of a Taraji prank?
Nah, not me.
Not you?
I mean, not yet.
Are you doing any pranks?
No, I'm not, man. I go to work and I go home. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't, I stay out of people's way. I go to work and I go home.
All right.
Yeah, that's.
No, no problem.
No, I don't want no problems.
All right, cool. Tell us about what you want your legacy to be, considering it's Black History Month.
Wow.
We're future thinking here.
Just being a man of the world. I go back and forth to Africa. I'm trying to see all 56 countries. I'm probably right around 12 right now.
Favorite one so far?
Oh, see, now you're gonna get me in trouble with
Come on, just say Egypt.
I can't. You're gonna get me in trouble with my people over there because I got them in South Africa, Botswana, Sawubona, South Africa, Dumela, Botswana. You know what I'm saying? Jambo, Kenya. You know, I go on and on. You know, I can't. So.
Can you tell us how to say hello in Swahili?
In Swahili, Jambo.
Jambo.
Jambo in Swahili. Yeah.
Can you say Jambo to our BlackTree audience?
Jambo, BlackTree. Sawubona.
Nicole Soul here with Judge Mathis. We love watching you on TV since I was like 10. So I have a question. How can we as Black people come together to resist the current administration?
Yeah. Well, we have to continue to march, continue to fight, stay on that internet campaigning, submit internet petitions, and then vote, which is one of the most valuable tools we've had. Sometimes we drop that vote, but now we have to pick it up. In 2018, we're electing governors, we're electing U.S. senators, Congress folks, so we can make a change with our vote and continue to struggle on the front line as well. Join up with Black Lives Matter. They're doing the right thing. I began with Trayvon Martin and the fight and the protests regarding his unlawful killing. And since that time, I've been involved with all the parents of the brothers who were lost. And so I've also been a sponsor, if you will, of the Black Lives Matter movement. And I think that what they're doing is what we all must do, roll up our sleeves and fight back against the police misconduct and the unlawful killings that we're seeing.
Do you ever feel torn about your position as a citizen and as a law and as someone in the law?
Not at all. In fact, I think that my unique citizenship or journey through citizenship really gives me a better ability to serve as a judge.
Timon, tell us about your role on Queen Sugar. How is it working with Ava?
It's great. It's great. Ava, that's my sister, man. She is so awesome. But I play Davis West, who is a very affluent professional basketball player who gets caught up in a rape scandal. And I don't want to give too much away for those of you who haven't seen it, but he tries to mend things with his personal life, his freedom, his career, his reputation, and he kind of, spirals out of control until things come back in a certain way that leaves people thinking, what's going on now? So,
what's your book about?
My book is a science fiction novel. I don't want to give.
Are you a science geek?
I love stuff like that.
So, what's your favorite science fiction film?
The Abyss. It's about stuff that I really like alien life and.
Do you believe in aliens?
An insurmountable amount of hubris to think that we're the only things out here if space is so vast.
And so we're celebrating Black History Month, Black excellence. What do you want your legacy to be?
I want to be one of the people who helps to encourage and to uplift and appreciate that our legacy, it's always been there. It's just that it's not out there. And I want to help get it out there. So I want my legacy to be a part of the movement to help get our true legacy out there to our people.
Tell us about your character on Queen Sugar. You guys are nominated for Outstanding Series tonight. How does that feel? Hey!
You know that little shimmy happening? No, I'm really excited. It's an honor. I play Micah on the show, which is the son of one of the central figures on it. And what that character has done is, so we're at the Image Awards, it just gives a light to the young Black man finding his voice, in a place where there may not be a place for that voice, So I'm happy that our representation, the way we crafted our representation on Queen Sugar, is getting some acknowledgement tonight.
Are you a singer or anything else? How else do you creatively express?
I do a little bit of everything. I'm a writer, I do sing sometimes, and then in acting. I also try to just make sure that I'm remaining conscious to everything that's going on.
How do you feel about the current climate of our politics?
Did you see Coretta Scott King's daughter? She gave us 10 things to do to combat the current administration. And I think everyone feels pretty vehemently about it either way. And I think our goal is to just exercise our power, exercise our voice. We've been seeing it happening for the past 4 years, but especially in the past 4 months with everything Black Lives Matter. You just have to stay. You can't become numb to it. You can't say, oh, this is too much. keep reading, keep writing, and keep remaining vocal. Even something as casual as Twitter can invoke change, you know? So that's my goal.
Oh, we like your woke self. Thank you. Say hi to everybody at BlackTree.
What's up, BlackTree? What's going on? It's your boy Nick Ash from Queen Sugar. Thanks for checking us out.
Well, here with BlackTree TV, and this is Margot, the author of Hidden Figures. Please tell us, when did you write this? What was the writing process like?
So I started working on Hidden Figures a little more than 6 years ago. I started the research really with interviews with Katherine Johnson, with the family of Dorothy Vaughan, other people in the community. Just, you know, a really intensive, all hands on deck research process, black newspapers, archives in NASA.
Was it your dream to have it turned into a film?
It wasn't. It was a total surprise.
How did they approach you?
What happened is my literary agent got my book proposal. It wasn't even a book, still a book proposal, in the hands of book scouts who somehow got it to Donna Gelati, who was the producer on the movie. And she called me up and said, listen, we're going to make a movie of your book. It wasn't even a book. It was a book proposal. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know anything about Hollywood. And so it was just like a lightning strike.
Surprised throughout your research from anything that you found out about the women?
You know, I would say one of the things I was really surprised at was there were so many women. Like, we knew the stories. I knew the story of Katherine Johnson. And Katherine Johnson was the one who first told me about Dorothy Vaughan. So I got to research her. So it just, you know, there were so many women doing this work. You know, after World War II in 1945, there was a room of 25 black women sitting in the segregated South doing math for NASA. You know, you think about that. That is a really remarkable thing. But what's even more remarkable is that we kind of forgot. We didn't know about it. We lost that history.
Are you BFFs with Taraji or Octavia or Janelle? Did you meet them? Have you talked to them at all about the film?
I have met them. They are lovely people inside and outside. And they, you know, the thing about them that has been really amazing is that they really brought everything inside to this movie. They met Katherine Johnson, you know, they spent time in Hampton. They knew what was at stake, you know, portraying these women who we really honor so greatly, and really being able to show them as these extraordinary women, but also ordinary, really human. And they just did it so beautifully. You know, they brought everything to this film and to those roles. And I am so grateful and thrilled that artists of that caliber brought this book and this story to life.
Tell us about your character on media.
I play Giselle Marks. I am in the rival business to the Joneses, and you'll see me do a little spice, a little drama, a little something.
How did you prepare for this character? You got a little spice?
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you get to the point where there's got to be consequences and repercussions.
How did you get into acting in South Carolina?
You know what? I went to USC and I actually started in college.
Awesome.
To Chicago, and then I moved here. I started in college, and then I moved here some years later. So, you know, for anybody out there who's thinking about it, now you can be in Atlanta. We shot media in Atlanta. So it doesn't even have to be an LA thing. If that's your dream, follow it, pursue it, push it, and do what you love, especially in 2017. Because with Donald Trump out there, I don't know how long this thing.
How are you resisting the current administration?
We have to hold people accountable. And I don't even think it's Donald Trump. I think it's the people around him. I think it's the House, the Senate, the Republicans in this House and Senate. And so I say, don't just target Donald Trump. Know who your local lawmakers are. Hold them accountable.
Tell us about media. It's new, right?
Media is new. You guys are going to be in for
TV One.
Oh my God, on TV One, February 25th at 8/7 Central. So you guys make sure to tune in. But this is Kathy Hughes' baby. This is not by any means a biography, people. But it is something that she's been working on for several years now, and it is just an amazing honor to be a part of such an amazingly talented cast, and we had an awesome time. And of course, they're moguls. They built this place from the ground up, so whenever you sacrifice blood, sweat, and tears to build something up, you're going to do whatever it takes to protect it. And it's a family story. It's a family story about the pitfalls or whatever of having to save family members, inspire family members. There's a lot of conspiracies. There's a whole lot of cheating going on. And a little sprinkle of murder.
So we hear that you're a huge action fan. Are you super excited about Spider-Man or Black Panther?
Oh, you can't ask me that.
No, I can't. Come on. You got to pick one. What would you pick?
Oh, I gotta go with Spider-Man because I'm really trying to be Miles Morales. Or like the young Black Panther, like if they do like flashbacks of him as a kid or something, if something happened, or that. Because I want to be in a Marvel movie, so either Miles Morales, because my name is Miles, and we're both part African American, part is Mexican and Filipino. So I'm the same. It's like what?
The same. It's perfect.
It's like
the perfect role.
Same person. Awesome. So I'm like, come on, I gotta go with Spider-Man.
So you guys are nominated tonight for Blackish. How excited are you for that?
I'm really excited. I think I heard it was 12. I don't know. That's just
losing count.
I know, right? I'm just really excited just to even be nominated. We're really grateful, and yeah, we're just excited. Every year, Anthony's hosting. We're really excited for him. Normally, he tells us what he's gonna do, but he hasn't told us. So,
are you
BlackTree TV?
Yes.
Hey, everybody. This is Miles Brown from the ABC show Blackish, and what's up, BlackTree TV?
And stay tuned for him in a Marvel movie. We're rooting for you.
Everybody, check this out. Marvel, I'm coming. You already know. Miles Morales. Let's go. We got to do something. Let's go.
Thank you. All right. If you want to talk about Black excellence, then you want to talk about the 48th annual NAACP Image Awards. Nicole Slow here for BlackTree TV, and we have the opportunity to talk to some of your favorite celebs about fashion, politics, movies, films. You don't want to miss it, so keep it locked right here on BlackTree TV. Ooh!